For many, morel mushrooms, not morel as I call them, are a spring treasure. Maybe you've heard of friends foraging for the wild mushrooms or tried it yourself. I obviously haven't.
You've never had one?
No.
They're hard to find, but Megan, turns out this is the time of year when you most likely find success with these mushrooms. Our Megan went to Casperson Park in Lakeville and has some tips for you.
What should I be looking for?
Well, we're going to look on the ground. Morels always grow on the ground.
The elusive morel
A lot of mushrooms are kind of mysterious.
is prized by many.
Look for dead elm trees.
Peter Martiniaco and John Lamprecht with the Minnesota Mycological Society find fungi fascinating.
Oh, the flavor, and they're rare. They're spendy. Like $70 a pound for fresh ones. They're growing on the ground as a defense mechanism because their tree host has died.
And often grow near decaying elm,
It's dead all the way up.
apple, and cottonwood trees. Every so often, though,
Easier to see it from down below.
they're found in unexpected places.
Somebody found one in a window well in St. Paul.
Yeah, and it was giant.
It was enormous. I love looking in places where there's banks because it's just easier to see.
After about an hour on the hunt,
Right there.
We would call these Bigfoots. These are late in the season.
we were in luck, finding two.
These are past their prime, though.
These would be past prime.
Could you still eat these?
Yes.
If you're unsure if it's actually a morel,
It's pits and ridges on the
It has
top.
the pits and ridges like this.
instead of depending on the outside to tell,
When you cut them in half, they're totally hollow inside.
If you find one, you...
Hey, you keep looking.
Oh, there's another one.
See how far back hidden it is?
Oh, no,
These
I
are-
didn't see that one.
4!
I spent 8 hours in the woods the other day.
but even after finding four,
I had more than this, but I didn't have enough. I always wish there were more.
Wow. And they're not going to tell you their spot.
No, they're not. That's
Because
a,
that's
that's a
their
closely
spot.
guarded secret.
Yeah, so the Minnesota Mycological Society offers guided forays from May to October. If at all you are interested and want to make some coins.
$70 a pound? Sign me up. Peter and John also pointed out morels should not be eaten raw. They need to be cooked to be eaten. We got tips on bringing out the best flavor on our website at KARE11/sunrise.
Leave it to the experts, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know if I would want to eat it. $70? Maybe hold on to it.
Yeah, well, it'll go bad at some point. Then that's money lost.
Yeah, you're probably right. Never mind. Just cook it.